I've finally got Scorpina! I'm a happy boy!
What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey guys, me host Super Sorrel, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! I got the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2-pack. Well, I say new, it's been around a while. It's the Scorpina and Yellow Power Ranger Aisha 2-pack. Very happy to finally have this in hand because I really want Scorpina. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, every time I do the what figures we need from what lines by Hasbro videos, like predictions and stuff, I always say Scorpina. Because she was the one that I loved the most as a child. I thought she was the best villain. And her and Goldar Power Rangers. But yeah, I loved her to bits, so I'm glad she's finally got an action figure. And we've got a secondary Yellow Ranger. Obviously, this is the Aisha Yellow Ranger, as told by the little swappable head. However, when I display my Power Rangers, I don't actually display them with their human heads. I just have them as the Power Rangers. So, not sure what I'm going to do, because obviously I've now got 2 Yellow Rangers and 2 Pink Rangers. But I have an idea in this video which I'm going to share with you as to what I'm going to do. So, without further ado, let's break this open. Oh, and I've got to say thank you very much to Zavi for sending this through to us completely free of charge for us to review. Thank you, Zavi. I do appreciate it. And it is Zavi's Black Friday event. That's one of the reasons they sent this through to us. So, there is some affiliate links in the description below if you want to pick this up for yourself. You can save yourself a little bit of money by using discount code SUPERSORREL with Zavi. It saves you 20% on clothing and 10% on action figures. And I've also got the Power Rangers Christmas it's t-shirt, but it's like a Christmas jumper style t-shirt on from Zavi. So if you want to check out, they do have some geeky themed Christmas clothing right now on discount. And again, you can save by using Super Sorrel, and they'll save you 20%. Right, with all that good stuff out of the way, let's jump straight in and take a closer look at this Power Ranger figure because I'm excited. As I said, in the next year, 2023, I'm going to be going hard on Power Rangers. I've decided that's one of the lines I'm going to try and collect. So obviously, we've got the Street Fighter crossover things coming, and we've also got the Cobra Kai crossover coming. Very excited about those figures, and I'm hoping they're going to give us some more Mighty Morphin villains. I'm still holding out hope for a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie line. So much good stuff to be had. Hope it comes out. Only time will tell. So I'm breaking everything out of the packaging right now, guys. So just bear with. But yes, holding out for a lot of stuff still. Like I say, the movie Power Rangers. I know they've done the Injetti figures now, obviously in the line, but I would still love them to do the proper Power Rangers movie suits. Because they were different to the regular Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suits. They were a lot more like heavy armoured style. And they had very dynamic lines on them. And they looked so cool, those. I'll never forget seeing that back in the day when I was a kid, going to the cinema, and actually seeing the Power Ranger suits like for the movie on screen. And they looked so good. I know a lot of people have a lot of hate towards the movie. I never hated it as a kid, and I still don't hate it now, to be fair. It's cheesy, but Power Rangers was cheesy. It was never serious, was it? So a lot of people do hate on that movie. But it's, being a kid of the 90s, I loved it. And obviously, as well, like, people hate on, like, the Batman and Robin movie, Batman Forever, all the cheesy stuff we had as kids. I still love them to this day. I think the cheesy movies are great. Very nostalgic. Right. We have them out of the packaging, and we're going to go straight down to the test cam so you guys can get up close personal look at these figures. Let's do this. Wow, we have a lot of accessories here to look at. That's insane. So we've got some spare hands for the Yellow Ranger, some spare hands for Scorpina. We also have a lot of the weapons here as well. We've got the 2 daggers. We've got the 2 versions of the gun as well, which is pretty cool. We've got Scorpina's weapon. We've got the interchangeable Aisha head, which we'll do. And then we've got the effects pieces. But the 2 figures themselves look awesome. Very happy with how they look. Scorpina especially we're going to focus on today. And she looks absolutely amazing. Loving that face sculpt, first of all. It does look very cool. Looks just like she should on the TV series. Again, she was my little heartthrob as a child. I loved Scorpina. Still do to this day, to be fair. She was an awesome little villain. And I've been lobbying for this figure for years, so I'm so glad we finally have it. Obviously, she featured in the the game. Was it Shattered Grid? Or, no, the comic. Sorry, the comics of Shattered Grid. The power Battle for the Power Grid, I think it was called. The little arcade fighter game that they brought out for Xbox and stuff. Yeah, she featured on that. And along with her and Lord Drakon were my go-to characters. Big fan of Lord Drakon as well. If you haven't noticed, I'm a big Tommy fanboy. And yeah, this figure's just awesome. She looks so good. So articulation, heads on a ball joint, can make her look around and stuff like that. The hairpiece does stop some of the up and down look as well, which is a shame. The arms lift up with this side hinge here. Well, that's hindered quite a lot by that, isn't it? But it still works. Won't be doing that too much though, we'll use this arm. So that arm does lift up, rotate. Single hinged elbows here that also rotate, and hands are on little ball pegs as well, looks of that. We've got the crunch there at the abdomen, which is very useful because it does move completely all around. And there is a further waist roll there, I believe. I can see there's a break there in the torso. Can we get that to... Does it actually do it? Oh, no, it's a crunch. Ah, it's a crunch back and forth. So she can crunch quite well then, because she's got the upper abdomen and the lower crunch, but no waist swivel. Legs lift out to the side. She has a top thigh cut on this side. Oh, yeah, it's activated on that side too. We've got double hinge knees. Wow, double hinge knees behind there. Sorry, I'm lifting this too high up on the camera, aren't I? It's because I'm looking over the top of the phone. Larry could do that, so we've got a good wrap around on the knees. And the feet, obviously on full rocker and pivot, and you do have display pegs, should you wish to use display base, although as you saw, she does stand pretty well on her own. Didn't really have any issues. Obviously, that was before I started moving her around. Let's have a look now. Yeah, and I'm using some dodgy grassy terrain stuff here, which all normally causes figures to fall down. So she does stand pretty well. We do have her weapon as well with us. We've got this. This looks like a bat'leth from Star Trek, but, you know, pretty cool. I'm not sure how she's meant to hold that, to be honest, but we'll put it in her hand like so. Whether that's right or wrong, who knows? But she does come with alternate hands as well, so you can use her gauntleted hand as a grab hand as well. I like it with the open, like this. I like it with the grab hand there and the open palm there. I think that's the best look. So I'm going to move her spare hands to the side. And she does come with an effects piece. I think the purple effects piece is meant to be hers, but yeah. I've got a drawer full of these things. After collecting Hasbro for so long, I've got a big drawer of effects pieces. But still, an awesome looking figure. Very nice. Now, let's look at the Yellow Ranger. So this is the Aisha Yellow Ranger, so we'll do the head swap in a second. A little bit different to the original Yellow Ranger. I think the colour tones are a little bit different on this one. This one feels like a more lighter version of yellow. The other one, my other yellow figure seems a little bit darker. I'm not sure if that's just dulled with usage and stuff. I'm not sure. Not going to focus too heavily on this, but the head's on a ball joint, arm clip to the side, also rotate. There's also butterfly hinges. We've got the movable joint elbow there. Hands are on ball pegs. You can crunch her around. She also has the abdomen crunch. Legs have the top thigh cut, double hinged knees, boot cut as well there, and the feet are on rocker and pivot with display peg holes. All that good usual stuff. Now, right now, she's got two open palm hands on, which are for the daggers, which I will keep those hands on as standard. Although she does come with two alternate hands. She has the weird, karate chop hand, as I call it. And then we've got another, so like the gun hand for the gun. I've never actually ever used the guns with my Power Rangers. I usually just have them with them in their little holsters here. So she's got the gun, but she never really uses it in my display. I like to use the traditional daggers. There's no way to connect these two though. There's two holes in the bottom, but yeah, we need a way to connect them. Either way, still we've got the daggers. I like the daggers. And let's swap out the head. Ooh, that did not want to come off. And then we can pop on the Aisha head. So yeah, I never really display my Rangers with the heads on like that. I know you can put the helmet under their arm or whatever. Meh, not my thing. Don't know why. I just like them to be Power Rangers. That snaps on very easily. So yeah, I've now got a new version of the yellow Power Ranger, because I do have the original one with me right here. Just get these off the shelf. So I do have my original yellow Ranger right here, which is a lot more loose now. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but there is a slight colour difference. Obviously, my first one is a lot more of a darker yellow, whereas this new one's more of a lighter yellow. So there is a slight variation in the colour. However, I had an idea the other day, because I got two pink Power Rangers. Obviously, I got the original pink Power Ranger, and then I got the new pink Power Ranger from when I did the Turtles crossover. So I got an alternate pink Ranger. And I was like, what can I do with the original Power Ranger? So I decided to put the Shattered helmet on it. Now, the Shattered helmet, if you remember, comes with the Lord Dracon set. You get a set of 4 helmets. You get the red, red, yellow, green, and pink. And the helmets are all shattered. So like the broken helmets, and then you put the Saber in there or wherever it was, and yeah, then Lord Dracon kind of stands with his leg on it, conquering the Power Rangers. So I've already taken off the yellow helmet because that's a shattered looking helmet, which looks awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and take the old Trini, and we'll pop the old head off and pop that on the little peg stand to keep the helmet nice. But we've got the new shattered helmet, and they do fit onto the Rangers just like normal heads would. There we go. So I've now got regular Trini, because I'm still calling this Trini. we've got the original Yellow Ranger, and then a shattered helmet version as well. So a bit like I've done with my pink Power Rangers, I now have like a battled version that's like all broken and bruised, and then the originals. I'm very tempted, if anyone could help me in the comments, do you think there's a way we could make the suits match the helmets and have some like in the TV series when they used to get hit, they had like things under the costume plates that were like blow up. I wonder if there's any way to put like scorch marks across them to match. So we've got like the bruised and battled Power Rangers as well. That would be cool. And it would be very hard now, because I know he's super hard to come by, but it still would be cool to get another Green Ranger and another Red Ranger, so I could pop these helmets on them as well. So I could have like a set of 4 beaten up Power Rangers, if you will. But yeah, you can keep them all nice on this little stand. You just pop them down, they just click into place. It is hard to get them on and off, I'm not going to lie. They never really want to come off. I always end up nearly breaking the plastic pegs, but it's cool. It's a nice little way of displaying the helmets as well. Obviously, I know it's meant to be the Lord Dracon's conquered them, but you know, it's just a cool way of reusing helmets that we've already had to make different versions of Power Rangers. So it doesn't feel like I've got tons of versions of the same ones. I just thought that was a cool little idea. But moving Kimberly out of the way, what did you think of this 2-pack? Is this a set of Ranger figures you'll be getting for yourself? Let me know in the comments below. And like I said, you can get these from Zavvi on discount at the moment for Black Friday. So please do check out Zavvi's website, and thank you once again for them sending these through. And the next video we do for Mighty Morphin, we will be taking a look at the 2-pack of Trini and Jason with their colour swaps from the Boom comics. This was the Go-Go Power Rangers sort of like prequel-y sort of story before Shattered Grid kicked off. I need to revise myself of the storyline, but basically all the Power Rangers swapped colours for a little while. Like pink became blue, black became pink, red became yellow, yellow became red. It was before Tommy's time. Obviously, it was building up to the green storyline, and this was a part of Boom Studios' Go-Go Power Rangers line. So I'll have to revisit the comic book before I do the review in a couple of days. But yeah, stay tuned to the channel because this review will be coming up next. But guys, what's your thoughts on this 2-pack? Like I say, let us know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out and helps us to keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, may the Force be with you.